Here's an interesting one from Alexandra Vika. Would you still swear to the leg press versus the squat for leg size in general? So when I started bodybuilding, every book I read, every magazine said that you can't get good legs without squatting. And Tom Platz was like a hero of mine, and Tom Platz was also a huge advocate of squatting. So I was doing the squats in the gym, everyone was doing squats. But I got an injury on my right hip from squatting. I even had the special weightlifting shoes and all that stuff like Tom Platz, because he was my hero, doing heavy squats. I got very good development pretty quick if you look at my first contest. But anyway, I'm digressing. You're asking me about squats. So squats are a good leg exercise or great, depending on your structure. If you can squat like Tom Platz, where because he's quite short and his upper body is not very long, so when he squats, the majority of the stress, the majority of the lift is doing with his quads. Whereas somebody like myself, that's taller, I'll be leaning forward more, so I'll be using more glutes, more lower back, and I had an injury, so I was kind of forced by the injury to try and do other things. So I started squatting on a Smith machine. Sometimes squatting on a Smith machine, sometimes leg press, and always pre-exhausted by leg extensions first, and followed by usually hack squats. So I stopped squatting in, I think, around 88, 89, after I won my British Championship and got my pro card. And I was forced really to do it. And then doing the other exercises, I got better leg development because I felt like I could really isolate. With a Smith machine squat and a hack squat, I could really isolate, and leg press I could go heavy without any risk to my lower back. So those exercises, I got better results, and generally I don't do free weight squats with them unless there's a reason to. The lesson is listen to your body. If you're doing squats and it's working great for you, then, well, continue. If they're not, then try something else. I trained back for 3 or 4 hours. What's your opinion on this and overtraining generally? Like, I don't know, man, you want to kill yourself or something? You train for 3 or 4 hours? What you really mean is you were in the gym for 3 or 4 hours. You didn't train for 3 or 4 hours, man. Try and come and train back with me for 3 or 4 hours. You'll be puking after 30 minutes. So you weren't training hard enough, so you won't get any results. You're just going to wear yourself down and get nowhere. So I think you need to rethink your approach, man.